Do you need to reset your FieldTemp logger to its factory configuration? Maybe you're going between deployments and need to just clear out all of your old sensor serial numbers. Or maybe you forgot the password that you set for configuration. In this video, we'll show you how to do it with no tools and no software required. So when should you reset your logger back to factory configuration? Well, a good rule of thumb is probably between deployments where you might use a different logger with a different temperature string next time. It's good to go ahead and reset it. Or maybe you're reconfiguring temperature strings in the field and it's easier to just start from a blank slate. Could also mean that you've forgotten the password that you have to get into the configure network. You can set that, and we recommend you do that for security, but if you forget it, it's not a big deal. You can just reset it to the default. And finally, if you're troubleshooting and having odd behavior, sometimes a factory reset clears whatever bad field is in the memory. So to reset, it's very simple. I'm just going to make sure the unit is powered off and has been powered off for at least 30 seconds so that it's totally powered down, not in a safe shutdown mode. I'm going to press and hold the configure button on the logger while I turn the power switch on and continue to hold that button. You'll see all four indicators blink 3 times together in unison. That indicates that the unit has been reset. Then you'll get the chasing light pattern as the unit starts up, and now the unit has been restarted with its factory defaults. You can then turn the power back off, and the unit is now completely reset. So what does a complete reset actually mean? Well, it means that we clear out all the sensor serial numbers and whether they were enabled or not that is stored inside the logger. And it means that we clear out things like your configuration interval and your network password to get into the configuration network. Everything else stays the same, which is really just the serial number of the unit and the current time that's set in the unit. But everything else is cleared out, and it's easy to reconnect now and set it up again. Now that this unit has been completely reset, we're ready to configure it for this particular field deployment. Next, we'll talk about how to connect to the configuration network, configure these sensors, and save those settings. So stay tuned for those videos, check out the documentation, and as always, if you have questions, don't hesitate to ask.